Is this going to show everything? Oh yeah, I think we're good. Sometimes the camera goes small on me. All right. That's 2 weeks in a row now where I said, just get the food ready for 2:45. And this time I get there like, oh, it's going to be 5 minutes. It's like, oh, okay. Thanks. This will just be late again. Got that. Okay, I know elephant in the room. I did say, next, someone in the comments was like, you're going to be doing it's American Thanksgiving. And I'm like, yeah, I'll do the full spread. Because I was I'm taking the rest of my holiday days so I can do back-to-back live streams, not taking into account that I worked night shift last night and I was going to be sleeping most of the day. So I wake up and I'm just like, I don't have anything to do that. I'm like, I guess I could go get a rotisserie chicken. I'm like, no, I'll just, whatever. I came to the computer and I sat down and I'm just all tired, half asleep. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. Okay, I got to switch this so I can see the comments. I did want to do the full spread. I forgot that I was working nights. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, there we go. Yeah, there I am. Okay, Sally's Aussie. Kelly, hey Kelly, thanks for joining the membership. I saw that. Zombie, Kazuma. Bonnie's back. Strife, okay. Yeah, so this is another local pizza place called Pizza Pie. So it used to be called Mile High Pizza, and there was one up at Sun Peaks, and then there was also there's one down here, obviously, but they changed the name, and I haven't had this pizza in years, and it is quite pricey, but I hope it is good. Okay, yeah, I get there, and I'm like, I'm so mad. It's 2 weeks in a row. Tomorrow happy birthday, Peter. Wow, yeah, I know. So I got meat lovers. Hold on, I'll pour a beer here. Well, yeah, I got meat lovers. So it's pepperoni, ham, bacon, beef, sausage. I minus the ham, added jalapeno. No, it's not Papa John's. No. What's up, Michael? Yeah, first time, eh? Oh, there's name. Schwario. Matt. What's up, Wolf? Okay. Frosty Jets glass. Going with Stella today. So yeah, I don't know how entertaining this is going to be. I'm half asleep. I forced myself to wake up early because I worked all night last night. But the good news is I'm off now for 11 days. Got the tree up. Okay, let's check this thing out. I do like meat lovers, but what's up, Gold Maple? I have to have jalapeno or something that has a little bit of bite on it. It's okay. It looks like typical pizza toppings, right? Like the crumble beef, crumble bacon, crumble sausage. And there's pepperoni underneath. I guess it doesn't look too bad. I'll grab 2 slices here. A slice for you guys to view and a slice for me to eat. My poor man's Parmesan and my Costco red peppers. Yeah, there's no cheese pull there. And the thing is, because it was late, it came right out of the oven. Flew home. Unbelievable. Hit every light. I was home in like probably 4 minutes. Check out slice. So you can see it's just your basic pizza toppings fare. I hope they didn't pull it out early. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, good. All right, try this thing out. It's not bad. It's better than Domino's or Papa John's. It's okay. But if this is the same one they have up on the hill, I would, if I was paying Sun Peaks prices, I would be furious. Because it's probably, here's what the price here. I'm not doing that shout out. No. Try to help a guy out. This is a medium meat lovers, $26.99 came to $28.34 with tax. So almost $30 for this. And then she hands me the thing, and the first screen is tips. Obviously I put no tip. No, it's not. It's here. I'll put the box here so you guys can see. There we go. Pizza pie. Yeah, $30 for, so I thought I'm like, okay, I'll take the chance here. Hopefully it's a nice, thick, really loaded pizza, and it's just basic pizza toppings. The sauce is actually very good. I'll give them that. This place has always been expensive, forever. I've only had it twice before. Once before, when I lived at the other condo, I got it once, and I don't think I liked it, but it was still called Pizza Pie. No, it was called Mile High when I got it the first time. Then it turned to Pizza Pie, and I don't know if I told this story, but me and my friend went, and they also have a window because it's right downtown, so you can get a couple slices after the bar. So I went there and got a couple slices after the bar. My buddy goes to the poutine place and gets a donair poutine. So then we get in the cab, we're going home, and I notice he's not eating, and he's a big dude and he loves food. I'm like, how come you're not eating your poutine? And he's like, it tastes too sweet. It doesn't work as a poutine, because he got the donair one. No, I'm in Kamloops. He still talks about it. Oh man, that's funny. Mr. Mike's. I think I still have some gift card for there. If I get to 100,000 subscribers, I'll do the shirtless again for sure. Maybe in the summer when I'll have a bit of a tan this time. Donair poutines are deadly good. I don't know. I guess he just didn't like the sweet with it. I'm like, you want a piece of my pizza because I got 2 slices? He's like, no, it was my fault. Oh, those Ritz, yeah, the Ritz fudge, addictive, very addictive. It was so soggy. Yeah, I wouldn't even go. I wouldn't even try it, a donair. I like donairs. I like poutine, but I just think the sweetness with the poutine sauce and the curds, maybe not. How many Quicksilver shirts do I have? I don't know. It's dwindling down because I haven't bought any new ones in a long time, and I'm slowly turning them into work shirts. No, there was no. It was very nice inside there. Like a nice. All the tables were nice in wood, but there was one guy at the bar, and then I guess it was the chef's kid sitting there playing on his phone, and so then the girl's like, hey, your dad wants to know if you want a bowl of chili. And he doesn't even look up. He's playing video games. He's like, yeah, I guess. I wanted to just smack him. I'm like, put your phone down and talk to her. She's asking you a question. Oh, West is pronounced poutine with the E at the end. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, I like doing the live streams too, and we get to do back-to-back-to-back live streams. I'm not touching that crust. So this is just the one so you can watch. I will say the sauce is very good. It's making the pizza not bad, but I wanted to see like round slices of sausage and slices of bacon. Ah, Stella, that's a good beer. Well, it's a strong taste, but good beer. I know, Sally's. We talked about this before, though. I don't want to buy Quicksilver shirts from Costco and then everyone else has the same Costco shirts. That's why I buy my socks at Costco. They have really good work socks. The Kodiak ones are good because I have to wear rubber boots all day. And he's up at the top of the hill. There's some snow. It did snow, but it melted. It's so weird. This is my first Saturday off. That's my first day off in like forever. So I woke up this morning and I'm like, oh, I got errands to run. And I'm like, oh, it's Saturday. Oh yeah, I got a live stream. Yeah, Branch Troll, have you seen Moana? Is it Moana 2? Ask him that. That Tabernacle de Calice. I think I just swore on YouTube for the first time. No, I've swore before. Yeah, it's just, I gotta move this. I'm half asleep. I'm all over the place right now. Yeah, there's a Stella, and then for backup, I got the Molson Canadian. I think there's, no, I've never seen How to Train Your Dragon, but there's a live action one of those. Oh, especially in Toronto, I bet. Kirkland Signature Clothing. So I didn't fulfill my plan of getting a Black Friday TV yesterday. I was looking at the prices. I was all tired. I woke up after night shift, right? Went to the gym. I was like, checking the prices. I'm like, it's not even that good of a deal anymore. And plus they have the prices like for the whole week. Merino wool banana. I don't know what you're talking about. So for clothes? Oh yeah, these are the, yeah, I think I've used them all on the live stream. That's a good deal. I think it's like $5 for that. You're gonna watch Moana 2 this winter. The scorching hot Pringles, I haven't tried those. I think I'm done with Pringles. I think I am. I think that's the last, they won't be on the show again. We only have one shawarma place in town here. It's okay. It's pretty good, but I've done it already. Peterland. Yeah, guy on the live stream last week, and then my buddy Andre was, oh yeah, you need the 85. I'm like, I don't know, man. That's a 65 on the back there. 77 old. Yeah, I guess those OLEDs are the better ones. Yeah, Black Friday. It's like Black Month now. What was the original Black Friday anyways? My other plan for the live stream today was my buddy at work. He's a Scottish guy, and there's a Scottish guy in Scotland who he's called Rap King. He has a YouTube channel, but he's way bigger on TikTok. And he takes like Burger King and McDonald's and just puts it all in a giant wrap and rolls it up. And I was like, oh, I should do that. I was going to do a Whopper and poutine and put it in a wrap with some like burrito stuff and make a giant burrito. I might do that still. The only Pringles I didn't smash were the Hot Ones one. What was that? The Los Calientes. Those were pretty good, but then I bought another can for personal use and they sucked. I don't mind Donaires. I prefer Heroes. Taco Time, it's expensive, and I've only tried it once since it's been here. I'm just waiting till it dies down because it's pretty busy. Yeah, Steam has games on sale. I'll probably buy Baldur's Gate maybe tonight. From Winnipeg, live in BC now for the last almost 14 years. Yeah, you should not care about the taco time. I guess they have a good deal on Taco Tuesday. Slovakia, I don't think I've done Slovakia on the show. Yeah, I'll look into doing that. No, I rotate. So I do 7 days on, day shift, and then 7 days off, and then 7 days on, night shift, and then 7 days off, and then repeat. But I had 4 holiday days to burn. So, and then everybody, to try and get it further into the year, like everyone who has families and stuff takes it in like Christmas, around Christmas. I'm fine working Christmas. I'm a single guy. Yeah. Well, I want to get a new game, but I'm trying to hammer off. Why did I say that? I'm trying to finish Baldur's Gate, or not Baldur's Gate, Ghost of Tsushima. I'm getting close to the end now. I can feel it. Starting to run out of quests. I'm dominating all the fights, so we're getting close. I have Cyberpunk. I'm gonna buy the expansion, just not right away, and play it again because I guess it makes it a lot better. Oh, don't even get me going on that tax break. Don't know that. Like, thank you for giving our money back to us. I don't even want it. Don't. I'm gonna be so insulted if I get $250. No, we're ununionized. We don't have a union. Which is fine. I feel I'm fairly compensated for what I do. I can make more money if I go work in a camp, but camp sucks. It's good to work at a mine where you're home every night. That's a rare thing. Except for Timmins, Ontario. You can do that there, but Timmins, Ontario. Just joking. Timmins is good. Lots of good guys came out of there. Yeah, $250. I'll do something with it. Maybe we'll have like something crazy. If I even get it, I might not even qualify. For Christmas Day, I'll be working night shift again. I think that'll be my first day back for my next night shifts. It sucks because the way it worked out now is that I'll be working Christmas night shift and New Year's into New Year's that will be my last day. So I got to work both. And then for the New Year's, I don't even get paid time and a half. Double time and a half. Well, there's another mine down the way here that's unionized, and these guys voted for this schedule. Get this schedule, and the guys voted for it and got it. It's 4 and 4, 4 days on, 4 days off. Okay, and here's the schedule: 2 day shifts, 2 night shifts, and then 4 days off. That's horrible because when you go from night shift to day shift, you basically lose a whole day because you're sleeping half the day, and then you got to go back early. And the guys voted for it, and that's what their schedule is. What a terrible. I guess 4 and 4 is okay, but why wouldn't you just want to, straight days and then straight nights? Because I guess you get that long change where you work day shifts and then you kind of have that night off, but you got to come back for the next night. Stupid schedule. Underground miner. I run a big giant drill now. That was my job before, and then I kind of started running other equipment, and now I'm back on the drill. Thank you, Wizard. Yeah, that's correct. Smash the Christmas tree? No, I just put it up, man. I gotta get a few presents under there. I gotta buy new hair clippers. No, I come home from work, and because I can shower at work, so showering at work is super nice. So I don't have to come home and shower and then wake myself up again. I can drive home, get it tired again, home, bed instantly, and I'm asleep within like 20 minutes. I've never had trouble sleeping on night shift. Day shift, I hate waking up for day shift. I don't know. If you want a wife, have a wife. I enjoy my life though. If you don't want kids, there's no reason to ever get married. There's not. If you want kids, then probably better to have a wife. I'm happy not having kids. I don't. If I had, I don't need them, right? So I don't need them to run the shop or work the farms, work the fields. I prefer night shift 100%. The week feels like it goes by a little slower, but I can still do YouTube videos if something new comes out. And yeah, you can still do stuff. And in the winter, like a 11, sometimes 12-hour shift. You work day shift, you go to work in the winter, it's dark. You get off work, it's dark. You never see the sun for 7 days. Oh God, no, I wouldn't work at a coal mine. I wouldn't work at a coal mine. I wouldn't work at a uranium mine. The New York Jets, I like Testaverde and then I liked Pennington back in the day. I'm not really liking Rodgers right now. The guy's done. I hope he proves me wrong. Thanks a lot. I broke my starter steel, not last night, but the night before. And this is a piece of steel about that big and it's 6 feet long. And I broke the bit off it. And I had to haul that thing around for a little bit, get it out and put the new one on. I was pretty sore the next day, but I can still do it. Yeah, kids usually keep the marriage, but you don't want the marriage to keep going because of kids. Maybe you do, I don't know. I can't speak from experience. Oh, it's unbelievably hot. Unbelievably hot. Like, especially how deep we are now. Extremely hot, extremely humid. My drill does have air conditioning, so that's a good thing. But I know if I blow a hydraulic hose or have to do any sort of repairs, I know I'm going to be soaked. That just goes with it. You know you're going to be soaked in sweat. Traveling to next? Well, I have 11 days off right now, but I'm just going to have a staycation. And then I want to go to Asia next May or June. I want to either do Korea or Japan. Or maybe I have to go to Russia for my little Russian girl. She wants me to go see her. Show me around Russia. I take about 5 or 6 thumbnails and then I look through them and whichever one just kind of makes me laugh a little bit, that's the one I go with. But I've been told I can't do the duck face anymore, so I won't do that one anymore. I would go back to Budapest. Maybe not Paris, but I'd go back to Budapest for sure. No, it's not like that big of a drilling machine. No. No, never. Haven't done a review in Ontario. I should have. I should have did the one in Montreal when I stopped at the airport and they had the weird McDonald's items. I guess I'm pretty hungry. How can you tell I've just eaten vegetables, fruits and vegetables for the last 3 days? At least it's not 7. Anchovies? I've never tried anchovies on pizza, but I would do it. I would try it. I think it would give it a nice blast of salt. I had my first anchovy when I went to Spain, and I just got there. I'd never been there before. I went to Madrid, and I left my little Airbnb, and there was this little pub right on the corner with tables outside, so I sat there, and every time you order a beer, they bring you a tapa, like a little tiny appetizer, and it was a cracker with a piece of cheese and an anchovy. It's like, ugh. I'm like, I'm not picking off the anchovy, so I just ate it, and it was good. It wasn't bad. Grimace? No Grimace sightings. He's done. No, our Pizza Hut. It's still a Pizza Hut with a restaurant, but the restaurant portion is closed. It's only takeout now. Lots of meat lovers: pepperoni, bacon, beef, sausage, and I added jalapeno. I've only been to Halifax Airport. No, it's Parmesan sugar. What? I should give you a 15-minute block just for saying that. Oh yeah, I would bring back Harvey's for sure. Just for the poutines. There's no more, even in Winnipeg, there's no more all-you-can-eat pizzas. Wow, we took advantage of that so bad. My buddy Morgan used to bring in Tupperware in a bag. I can tell you what I think of all McFlurries. They suck. The ice cream is cheap, crappy ice cream, and they don't stir them properly. Costco pizza it's I wouldn't say it's awesome. It's a good deal for sure for how much pizza you get, but it's not the best tasting pizza, but you can't go wrong for that price. I don't think I've ever smashed that. I was just joking when I said I wasn't going to smash anymore. I'll make it down to the States eventually. We don't have a Firehouse subs. I would love to do that. What's up, Junk Drunk? Yeah, I like how the channel's growing. I like how it's growing like steadily but slowly, right? So I can keep up with everything. I wouldn't like to go from like, what am I at, 13,000 to like 50 or 80,000. That would be way too much. So and it's just building a strong base. We have really strong base, so it's good. I'm happy with it. Gotta have deep roots, right? If you want to be strong. Yeah. No, I'm not a fan of hockey anymore. After the Jets, I was from Winnipeg. Jets left the first time. Screw you, NHL. You can go screw yourself. Done. Yeah, the McFlurries are too icy. There's ice little. It's like crushed ice with vanilla flavoring. Some of my subscribers said it's not even milk, it's just whatever, chemicals. The crusts, nothing. They're just probably garbage. No, I'm going to take them and I'm going to give them to the homeless people that are outside that are doing drugs anyways and they don't want food. That should make some people happy. Got a demographic, mostly Canadians. Quite a few Americans, quite a few Australians, and then Britain for some reason. It's just okay, the Firehouse subs. That's still something else I could do, though. Yeah, I only buy games on sale. Except for I got, which one did I not buy on sale? Starfield, and it sucked. Just because I got the new computer and I wanted to try like a new game. I think I'm going to pick up that new Dragon Age. No, I'm not. I know. I'll just toss them outside and see and then record the madness. We got a guy in the building we're trying to evict right now. Pretty sure he's a drug dealer. And the guy, his customer keeps getting into the building. I don't know if I'm just speculating. But he's been found sleeping in the hallways and blah, 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 blah. Just a trouble. So, and just evicting the tenants of my own. I know that I'm going to have to probably deal with this for a couple of months. Seattle, I believe, is 5 hours. I haven't had a peanut butter parfait in, gotta be 30-something years. Favorite fast food chain? I don't have a favorite chain, but my two favorite items are I answer this question every week, but cheesy chili burrito from Taco Bell and Burger King's Whopper with cheese. No, I cook all the time. I mostly only cook. This is just the live stream. I eat the food, and then the food for the reviews. That's not my meal. That's not what I eat. What video card? I don't know. You'd have to go back and look at the video, or it was a live stream I did. It was a good one 6 months ago or whenever I got the computer. I can't remember. Well, if I went to Seattle, I would stay there for a few days and knock off a few videos. He doesn't own. His landlord's on board too, because I'm on the strata, right? I'm the president of the building. And the landlord wants him out too, so we're working together to get him out. No, I don't eat the food after I smash it, but obviously, like, if I smash it and I'm cleaning up and I'm scraping everything up with my hands, not off the floor, off the table, and there's like a chunk of like bacon and cheese, obviously I'll just be like, yeah. But no, I don't sit there and like, oh yeah. All right, see you, Mark. Have a good night. No, Ken Domick. I saw him today. He posted something. What's that new Twitter that people are running to? And he's like, yeah, I just joined this new Twitter thing. He was getting roasted in the comments. I almost felt bad for him. Whopper Wednesday, yeah, and we still have Whopper Wednesday. I remember, I'm not sure if Winnipeg got rid of it because I went to visit my family and stuff, family and friends, and they didn't have it. I've heard that too. Oh, did you used to work at Taco Bell and you'd make them like that? Oh, that would be the great. I would just load it up. Can I use the pickle ketchup for? I will use it, but not for a slice of pizza. No. Are the Leafs playing tonight? Blue sky, yeah, that's what it is. No, I haven't rated it yet. You're still early enough. Did you say it? Is there still a Kenny and Spenny, or are they done? I don't have TV. I was thinking that too. What was that girl? And it wasn't even that bad, but I guess she accidentally or purposely, I don't know what happened, but she hit her dog. Like, she had a channel where it was her and her dog, and she pushed the dog off her, and then everyone's like, dog abuser. Like, she totally got canceled for being a dog abuser or whatever. And then she tried to keep posting videos, and the comments, she would just get like 10,000 comments roasting her. And I'm like, if she's smart, she just won't read the comments and she'll just keep posting because she's getting super crazy engagement. And she stopped posting. I guess I got to her. Like me, I read most of the comments, right? And if people are just bashing you all the time, but I'm like, it would be a smart business decision to just keep posting stuff and just triggering people, because her engagement rate was great. Because I left it out there so everyone can see it. I watch Domic's reviews, but I don't, any of his other videos, I'm just like, okay. I'll try and eat the whole thing. I'm not going to eat this piece for sure because it's ice cold now. Cooking with Kian? I don't think I've ever seen that channel. Yeah, oh, you know who I'm talking about, eh? Yeah. But tons of people were still watching just for the comments, right? She was getting tons of views, and just suck it up, princess, and stick with it. She could have even bought like another dog. Imagine that, like not the same dog, but another one. That would have got people like, oh, she could have made a fortune. I just went with the local pizza place. I know I was supposed to do the American Thanksgiving, but I forgot that I was working night shift coming into today. And I woke up and I'm like, it's not happening. So yeah, pizza pie. The crust is pretty good. The sauce is really good, but the toppings are cheapo crumble stuff. I don't know why everyone turned on Ken. I never saw him. I saw him only dislike one thing, and that was the pickle pizza. Oh, that was the other thing. He used to not get pickles on burgers, which drove me crazy. Like, you're doing a food review and you're not getting it. Like, I hate cilantro, but I still eat it. And I try to, okay, if you like cilantro, you'll like this. I do not. You can't take any items off the review item and call it a review. The review I got the most hate on for 100% for sure was the New York Brooklyn style pizza from Domino's. And I think that's just because the algorithm picked it up for Brooklyn, the name Brooklyn or something. So it just got shown to a whole bunch of people that had no interest in my videos or no interest in pizza. And they were just like, what is this? I smashed it. They're like wasting food, blah, blah, blah. So I think that one, it might have more dislikes than likes. That's for sure the one I got the most hate in. No, look at it. Is this not color? You can't see the color? No, man, look, you can see the color on there. Night shift is 7 till 6. Or you can go in an hour early if you want. You can work 6 to 6. I haven't seen that, but I heard that he's like, yeah. Oh, yeah, the shots for tips. I actually did see that. I would not do that. I would not want to be more than a couple of beers in on a live stream for sure. I don't know who Mark Rober is. This got a big arch. That thing's still around? Oh, there's another comment above. Is that the same guy? No. Maybe I'll look into that. Ken once flashed me. I don't think that's true. Wait, yeah, but it was the Domino's one. It's not like it's a real Brooklyn style. Yeah, I'm off for 11 days. Because I had 4 holidays, like seven days off plus 4 holiday days. I remember when he came on the live stream, but that was when Dan San Fernando was still around and he was trashing him. And then he came on and I was just like, whoa, don't say anything. I don't mind Ken. I still watch his food reviews. But I don't watch like the stealth camping or the. I think it's gonna be my last piece. I wanted to try and finish it all, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. But I went with the bigger piece. Stealth cruise line. that was a great comment someone said last week. Stealth cruise line. No, I won't redo the big arch unless they come out with a different variant. I don't think Dave Portnoy would dislike my videos. Maybe he would, because I don't just get a cheese pizza. Most of his videos now are like 2 minutes long. I don't like that. I like the ones that are like 5 minutes. And he's got to bring back the celebrity guests. But I wonder if he's done like, it can't be. I think he's done all like the good pizza places in certain states and he doesn't go to other states. He should, I guess he's running his business, but he should go check out like different states and their best pizza places and get back in the groove. Yeah, I saw that Trudeau went down to Mar-a-Lago. I hope Trump tunes him up a bit. Hey, stop being such a dick. You love the Ken 24-hour stealth videos? Yeah, I wouldn't, it's just not my kind of thing. I'm sure they're good videos. That's the second time. I don't know about cooking with Kian. It's not nice. Guy Fieri's sauces? I don't know. I haven't seen them. The fudge covered Ritz, if you can see them, they're gone now. Like they sell out as soon as Superstore gets them. Okay, Scott. I usually listen to audiobooks and not music, so but I do like classic rock. Yeah, 24 hours stealth camp. I hope he's using a facility somewhere instead of just like a can or something. I don't have a DJ voice, not at all. No, I was never a radio DJ. KFC doesn't have pizza. Oh, they did. They had the pizza, didn't they? I don't know. Well, it's the president's choice. It's the one I bought before I got it gifted the other one. So I barely ever used it. So I just use it for the live streams now. Plus I still have 2 other ones exactly like this that are all beat up. Yeah, he just wants I'm not crapping on him in any way, but he wants like basically a burnt, really thin pizza. That's the way to get a good score. Because I've seen so many pizzas on there, like just my mouth watering, like a nice thick, loaded with cheese. He's like, yeah, bar pie. Yeah. Like, come on, man, that's a good looking pie. I did not redeem the emergency pizza. I think I have almost 2 free pizzas on Domino's anyways, just from the channel. Well, it would be awesome if Portnoy, when the owner comes out and sits there and watches them, give it the real score. 6-1. This pizza sucked. Hey man, sorry. You wanted to come out here and watch, your pizza sucks. Boom. Ratings through the roof. Who do I watch on YouTube? I watch mostly investing videos and boring stuff like that. I just put it on my headset, and then usually when I'm cleaning up smashes and stuff. Oh, pan first. Pan is the best pizza crust. Oh, getting full. Case to be made for thin though. If it's loaded with toppings and it's a thin crust and you can really taste the toppings, that would be good too. Yeah, you could make chocolate covered Ritz for sure. How would you get the Ritz out of the? I guess you'd have to dip them and then pull. I don't know. It'd be hard to make them actually. Favorite XX? I don't have a favorite XXX website. What do you invest in? Right now I'm investing in S&P 500, gold, and I haven't bought any silver yet, but I want to. But lots of gold. There's no Genesis truck. Gladiator, I won't be seeing Gladiator 2, I don't think. Okay, so here's the story. Barbarito. So I did the video. Barbarito Corporate did reach out to me via email. Apologize, blah, blah, blah. We want to send you $100 gift card and a bottle of the sauce. I replied, okay, thank you. No big deal. I don't want the gift card, but if you want to send me the sauce, I'll put it on the show. I'll give it a shot. Didn't reply. So if the sauce shows up, maybe because of the mail strike, but whatever, they didn't reply after that. So I don't know, but they did apologize. I for sure didn't get the sauce on there. That's for sure. I'm not going to watch the second Gladiator. I just said that. I should buy a chocolate fondue fountain, shouldn't I? I want a cheese one, and we'll do that for a live stream. That would be a good live stream. I do remember when it was Panagopoulos. I don't like it. I don't really care for Panago. Yeah, I got into crypto. I haven't bought any more Bitcoin though. Not in a long time. Like these jets or the New York Jets. I'm not a fan of these jets at all. I couldn't even name 2 players. Gladiator 2 is like a comedy. That's horrible. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured the sauce is actually hot. So I hope they do send it. No, I'll give it another chance if they send it. Maybe because I turned down the gift card and they knew I couldn't be bought. That's why they didn't reply. I've been a New York Jets fan for a long time now. 25 years maybe. I don't want to take the gift card. I don't want to feel like, oh, I want to smash this. But they did give me $100. Forget it. What do you usually cook for yourself? I don't know. It depends what I feel like. I'm lucky because I'm single and I have Superstore right there, so I can come up with anything I want. I'll do like a homemade pizza, lots of different chicken dishes. Beef stroganoff, I can make a mean beef stroganoff. Been using the air fryer a lot more too. Sometimes I just throw a chicken breast in there and it's perfect. If you don't want to do any hard work. Smash the gift card on stream. That's an idea, yeah. I haven't even tried the Canadian. Okay, hold on. What time is it? Oh. I've been slacking in my drinking because I'm half asleep coming off night shift. I love Teemu Selanne. It was a stupid mistake to trade him. Stupid John Paddock. Oh man, I'm not watching Gladiator 2. My favorite Portnoy video was the one with Chris Jericho. Use the gift card on $100 worth of food and then smash it all. Someone's gonna have to tell me to pound this before I can pound it. Ugh. Should film some recipes. I did that. I started that. It was too hard. It might be better with my new camera now and I have the good tripod. Stroganoff. No, Pizza reached out to me. Triple O's reached out to me. Who else? I think that's it. I think that's 3 of them that did. Mary Brown's reached out to me in the comment section. Motor City Pizza Company reached out to me in the comment section. No, I won't review drinks. Well, I say that, but the occasional time I do, but it's usually outside. You don't like Portnoy? I like Portnoy. Hey, what's up, Jackie? How's it going? How's your evening? I guess in your part of the world, it's already almost midnight, eh? Do you make good pasta sauce? It's good. I make a better pizza sauce, I think, but nothing where like the sauce is the star of the show. I tried to make it in the slow cooker one time. Disaster. Complete disaster. I used real tomatoes and crushed them all up, drained them, and then when it was done, it was just a slow cooker full of water, basically. Yeah, that's my Christmas tree. Why do you stop bashing the tree? It's my Christmas tree. Collabs, I don't like doing collabs. I haven't done one in a while. I don't like it. It's trying to line up the times and the items and stuff. I see a new item, I just go. This non-alcoholic beer, why would I bother? You know, tomorrow is Sunday. My whole time is just messed up. It's NFL Sunday tomorrow. It's maybe I'll buy some stuff in the morning to do tacos. I'll do tacos or burritos or something easy. Yeah, do not serve. Except that the turnover at Subway is so high that I can just pretty much go back 20 minutes later. It'll be a different person. Some Red Barons are good. Some are not so good. But yeah, the good ones are pretty good. 8 p.m., eh? I don't know. Remake Revenge has to jump out at me before I want to do it. Sarah, I don't really watch college football. Somebody demand that I pound this, please. Oh yeah, I don't make a really good chili. I don't know why I can't nail it, but it's the spice. I can do the beans and all that stuff, but because I want to make it like from scratch. I don't want to just go buy a pouch of chili powder, and I can't nail it. But yeah, I've tried that before. We don't want you drunk. Don't worry about that, man. I'm good. I just ate almost a whole pizza. I could probably drink like 7 or 8 beers and not be drunk at this point. Yeah, go get another drink. I'm a baker. No, I'm an underground miner. A baker's like the opposite end of the spectrum. I do make good bread. I can bake a nice loaf of bread. Especially like perfect. Women are coming, you got a date coming over or something, throw a loaf of bread in the oven. She comes in, smells the fresh bread, you pull it out of the oven, it's game over. Did I review the Wendy's chili? The Tim Hortons chili is not bad. I'm going to say they're probably both the same. Pound the beer, there we go. I got to get to the Molson Canadian. I'm still on the Stella. The thing is, like, it's a good beer, but it's a strong tasting beer. That's why I'm not drinking it so fast. Couldn't do it. Sorry. I got laid off. My job was a seasonal job. I got laid off for the winter. And my buddy was working at a mine, and he said they needed somebody to be a diamond driller helper, which is diamond drilling is like a prospecting. They pull out the core. It is the lowest job in the whole mining industry. Like, you're covered in grease head to toe, and you're going constantly pulling these tubes out, getting the core, putting them in the boxes. Finish, go grab the next one, and it just keeps coming. Did that. Then the mine I was working at, then I moved up to driller. I was drilling. And the mine I was at the time, we had little underground trains. This is in Bissett, Manitoba. And I was a contractor, so it wasn't my last day, but for the miners, it was their last day. So it was a Friday. So we get on the train, and the train driver is just giving her. Boom! Derails the train. The little underground locomotive rolls on top of the guy, and we get out there. And everyone's just standing around, and the guy's got the train on his legs and stuff, and he's just twitching. And I'm like, why isn't anyone doing anything? And I'm just like, oh my God, nobody knows first aid. So I go down and I give him C-spine. I'm like, we got to get this train off his leg. So the guys come with the pry bar. We get the train off his leg, and then he just immediately passes out. And he's got a strong pulse, and he's breathing. And so then the next day we have a safety stand down, and all the miners are there, and we're all there. And the lead safety guy comes out, and he's like, we need more guys around here like Jesse. And he points right at me, and my face just turns beet red. These are all guys that have been underground for like 30 years, and I'm still new. But then, yeah, they're like, hey, we really like your work ethic, and we like that you knew your first aid and stuff. And if your contractor will let you go, we'll hire you on for the company to get you drilling for the company. So that's how I got hired as a miner from a contractor diamond driller. And then I learned how to do the long hole drilling, and it's 20 years later. A little bit of a long story there. I probably missed a whole bunch of comments, but it tastes lighter in the glass bottle. I usually, when I get a Stella, it's usually at the pub with the fancy Stella glass. He joined at an interesting point. Yeah, that was crazy. Like he's just twitching out. I'm like, why isn't nobody giving them C-spine? And nobody knew. It was just, this is 20 plus years ago, right? Before like workplace safety was like a major thing. But I worked at Panorama Ski Resort. So I had to, and I worked overnight security and assisting the ski patrol. So I had to have like my level 3 occupational first aid. So I was fully trained. So I jumped down there and I took care of business. Thank God he was still breathing and he had a strong pulse. That's all I got to say. Yeah, he was fine though. Yeah, he was just twitching because of all the weight on his leg, and I guess his leg was broken. But he returned to work a while later, and he was fine. Yeah, his leg. Yeah, he made a full recovery. Like this wasn't like a big locomotive, like a real. These are little underground ones, right? It was still super heavy, like a diesel little mini locomotive. I did not have the canned version of the Tim Hortons yet. No, I'm not the safety guy anymore. Now there's tons of people that are trained, right? Like all the mine rescue guys have to be fully trained, and yeah, this is a different mine I'm at now. That was the other mine. Is the pay good? Yeah, the pay's good. I think it's more so the schedule that I like, the 7 days on, the 7 days off. I can make more money if I went and worked in camp, but it's a good mine. Good people work there. They pay good for coming home every night, which is priceless. Sleeping in your own bed instead of a crappy little camp bed in your little cube. And yeah, what's up, Jason? The Stella, I go to because just for the live stream, I don't usually have these in the fridge. I try to buy one fancy beer for the live stream, or fancy for the live stream. 473. In Manitoba, we call these tall boys. I'm pretty sure everyone else does too. Oh yeah, like I worked in camp. In Manitoba, that was a camp job, and it's just all your friends and everyone back home life is going on while you're not there, right? I wear a respirator for the dust. I think in the area that I'm in, you do have to, but I just wore it anyway. King cans. Yeah, king cans, I've heard in Manitoba, we call them talls. Oh, well, I haven't done a shout out yet, so I'll do Ryan, Andrew, and Rebecca from Peterborough, Ontario. Thanks for watching. There you go. There's a shout out. You know what, Peter? You keep forgetting to remind me about the Colt 45. Okay, so we're doing another live stream next Saturday. Remind me on Friday. If you send me a comment on Friday, then because that's when I usually go get the fancy beer. I'll do the Colt 45. I'm not guaranteeing I'll finish it, but I'll try it. Oh, the pep pizza. That was a good pizza. This isn't a pizza where like you come home from the bar and you want a pizza. This is like, it's a nice fancy pizza if you want a glass of wine and something just like an appetizer. That's why I like those black label pizzas. They're really good. 568. What's this one? 470, 568. Whoa. I almost grabbed because I just went to the little beer store here to grab this. And I'm like, oh, here's one I haven't tried. It says ultra strong and it was like 11.3%. I can't remember what it was called. I'm like, yeah, no. No, that's Peter Griffin's birthday. He does. That's not a shout out. The one chip challenge, I've done that twice. It's not that hot, but it tastes like crap. No, never been injured, and no one I've ever worked with directly has ever been injured. So proud of that. St. Patel in Winnipeg. Kilkenny beer. I think I've heard of Kilkenny. Pizza with spinach, eggs, and garlic. We have that in Victoria, BC at Rome. We have a Romeo's here. I don't think it's probably the different Romeo because the actual Romeo does work there and he's the head chef. So I don't think it's a franchise. The Wings hot sauce packets. I only know the Wings soya sauce. I don't know what the Wings hot sauce. I would have to try that. No, is it dangerous? It could be if you're not careful, but there's a lot of safety practices now and I'm always confident every day that I go down that I won't get hurt. There's nothing, I'm not worried about anything caving in or anything like that. But it's just, yeah, there's a lot of, like you're walking on rocks all day, right? So you're on uneven ground, you could fall, bang your head or something. It's not an ideal working environment, but as long as you take care of yourself and just don't cut corners, you'll be okay. The piano pepperoni. What is a piano pepperoni pizza? That stupid heart's in my way. So fly. I bet you in Surrey. I bet you do have a good pizza. Don't you have a Red Tomato Pies in Surrey? You should check that out. Red Tomato Pies is great pizza. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut's good for a franchise, but like. Come on, Surrey, there's not a good pizza place? Like, what's the population of Surrey? Like 500,000? Oh, yeah, Oak Bluff. Lots of people are moving out to Oak Bluff now. How cold is it? We get to -20 for maybe 2 days of winter. And then the rest of the time, it's -3 to +3 and just stays within that. Yeah, it's a BC-based pizza chain, and it's really good pizza. We have 2 of them here now. Island Farms milk. I don't drink milk. Yeah, the Dutch Crunch jalapeno cheddar. It's one of the best chips, but you can get a bad bag. Closest is in Mission. What's Mission to Surrey? How far? Probably an hour. We don't have any Filipino anything in town here. No restaurants or nothing. Scottish blood pudding. Yeah, I should try that. We don't have Vietnamese. I'm in Kamloops. We have Korea. We have 2 Korean places, but they're the chicken thighs, the breaded chicken thighs where you dip it in the sauce. Oh yeah, it's a full 2 months less of winter than Winnipeg, because like it's still like it's cold now, but we won't get any snow. Like basically Winnipeg winter starts Halloween. Like you're lucky to have a decent Halloween, and then November, boom, winter right through till the end of March. Is that right? Maybe even April, right? And here it's like it's still okay now, and we're almost December. December winter might get a little colder. Then you got January, February, and then March, boom, it starts warming up again. Haida Guay, is that a restaurant in town here or is that a country? I don't know. I should know that. Get out of here, Ron McLean. Yeah, Winterpeg. I remember we got this like a 4-foot snow dump in May. Not here, but in Winnipeg. All right, I'll do some scores here. The pizza, those toppings, they're not gonna escape the score here. The sauce was actually very good. The crust is okay. I don't like the perforated bottom though of the crust. If they had decent toppings with that sauce, it would easily be an 8. As it is, I'll give it a 6.5 just because of the toppings. The Stella, it's a good strong beer. Both beers 7.5. So 6.5 on the pizza, 7.5 on both beer. In Kamloops in April, you could have like a few hot days. That you don't want that though. You want April to be nice and cold and rainy. Because if it starts warming up in April, you're in big trouble for forest fires and ruin the whole summer. That's the one downfall of living here. If it starts warming up quick, because in the summer it's for sure going to hit 40. If it hits 40 back to back days, game over. Within a week, you got smoke everywhere. I know. I didn't believe Peter Griffin about the Minion bananas, and then I went there and I'm like, "What is this?" I'm like, "He was right. He was telling the truth." And the thing was, I even had Minion bananas on the rack at the same time, so I could have just easily walked over there. Hey, what's up, Nicole? I'm getting a little stuffed up because it takes a long time for my condo to heat up. Like it's a big condo and it's cold in here, but I didn't want to wear a sweater for the live stream. So it's actually kind of cold. Lake Superior, we get minus 30 for about a week. Oh yeah, Winnipeg's the same thing. Did the bomb cyclone? What's that? Never heard of that. I would try blood sausage. Blood soup, is that actual blood? Yeah. Are the Minions movies actually any good? My condo is 1,350 square feet. Well, I made sure of that because I've told this story before how I had to I lived in the condos beside here and I'm like, I'm getting the biggest one, I'm getting the best one on the top floor. And I went to war and I got it. That's why I brag about it, because it wasn't like I was just, oh yeah, I'm so good, I got it. No, I had to fight for it. Yeah, you're in North Dakota. That's basically Winnipeg. Oh yeah, I don't want to eat that. Pizziolo are you making fun of me because I pronounced that wrong? Yeah, it doesn't have a woman's touch. Or else it'd have pictures all over the walls and decorations everywhere. I haven't even added a new book to my bookshelf since I started listening to audiobooks. So I used to read all the time. Now I just listen to the audiobook while I'm working. Oh, it's a real. Oh, okay, yeah, it's not a chain here. Yeah, probably only in Toronto. The spare bedroom. I'm like an anti-hoarder. If I don't use something for I'll give it 2 years, it's gone. I don't want to throw it away, but I'll give it away or something. So the extra bedroom, yes, there is some stuff. I have more chairs for my dining room table here, so they're in there. But if I have someone sleeping over, I can have an up and running full bedroom in about half an hour if I need it. But that's not very nice. My body is like my condo missing a woman's touch. Single guy in his 20s. Yeah, that's fair. Totally fair. Totally true. And the thing is, working in a camp job when I was younger too, and just seeing all these relationships falling apart because the men were away from the woman, and women cheating or spending all the money, or the men bringing women to camp. Like, just, I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if this is for me. No, but it's the guy behind me who now has to listen to me hammer. Drives his wife nuts apparently, but whatever. Yeah, because I knew they were building it, and the realtor, and I got along good with the realtor. Kind of a scumbag, but we got along good. And then so he just finally, like, he emailed me and he's like, hey man, we're releasing the floor plans for that condo on Monday, and this is Friday, right? And he sent the email to me and the guy below me. And he's like, here's you've been bugging me for like over a year. So here's the floor plans. You and this other guy can have the plans for the weekend, but it's going public on Monday. So I look at it, and this guy went camping in the boonies and had no service on his email or his phone or nothing. So we had no idea. So I'm like, yeah, I want this one. And then the realtor, his name was Frank. He told me this story after, and he's like, that guy came back on Sunday, and he's like, I want this one. And he's like, Frank, he's like, I told him they were all available, hoping that he wouldn't take the one you took, but he wanted it. So he's like, I had to be like, well, actually that one is gone. So he's like, so, and then the one below me is a similar floor plan, but the views are night and day. Like, he's a floor down and he can't see over the superstore. I'm up over the superstore. I can see all the way down the valley. And then so we move in, and I go pick up my Amazon package was down there in the lobby, and I go pick it up, and there's this woman there, and she's like, hey, she's like, oh, I just noticed your address on there. She's like, you bought the condo above us. She's like, can we come see your condo? We heard you had modifications. Because I had the top floor, I have no load-bearing walls. I got rid of like the third bedroom and the den, so and now I have this big open space, right? And so they come upstairs. I wasn't expecting them to actually come up, but they do. And they walk in, and her face was just like, oh. I'm like, oh. And then because I'm on the Strata Council, they had some water damage to their floor, so I had to go check it out. So I go in there, and it's completely different from mine. Like, you walk in, boom, there's a wall right in your face. You got to walk down this little hallway towards the kitchen, and then like the living room would start like where my fridge is. And I'm like, oh, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I shafted these people hard. Yeah, a day late and $1 short, exactly. It was just a local pizza chain. Very expensive pizza, but they went with just generic pizza topping. So it would have been a smash. And plus now they have to listen to the smashing. Yeah, I should get a topper for my tree. I'll work on that. I'll have a look. See what I can get. Oh, here we go. Can you guys hear that? Good thing I'm not doing a video. Call of Duty, I can't aim in those games, so I don't play those games. I prefer games where I have a sword where I can get like a large radius. Oh, just the look on her face when she walked in here, and then he's like, I gotta check out that view. And just, yeah, sorry, man. I knew I was getting it. I was not getting it. Solitaire? I don't play solitaire. Hanging the bananas off it? No, because then it wouldn't be in the video. There's a billion beer review channels out there. I'm not really into it. I don't want to drink beer during the day. Like, I know on the live stream it's only 3 o'clock here, and I am, but I usually like to do my videos between like 11 and 1 and during the day. So no, I wouldn't do beer videos. Well, anything's, you could throw any sort of bread item in soup and it would be okay. It doesn't have to be pizza crusts. The tree, I don't really want to date the videos. So 'cause people want to watch them. They don't want to see that it's Christmas time or whatever. 4:17 Pacific. Thank you. Okay, so for next live stream, do you guys want me to do like a burrito and put like a bunch of fast food in it and roll it up, see what we get? That's an easy one for me, and it'd probably be pretty good. Nothing wrong with drinking during the day. I used to wake up, like when I lived in Manitoba and NFL football started at noon and I lived with the boys, we would start drinking at noon. Now I try to wait till the evening game starts here at 5:15. So at least 4 o'clock for the evening game, and then I'll just kind of play on my computer and stuff. That's only on Sunday. Another wild experience. Yeah, well, we'll try it. No, nothing wrong with drinking during the day. I like to be sober during the day. Hot sauce on pizza? I got into a sriracha kick for a while, but that's a really strong garlic sauce, so I kind of got off it. And then I got on Frank's, and now I prefer chili peppers. Like a nice amount of chili peppers on there. That's good enough for me. I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima, and then I also bought Diablo 3, the expansion, so I'm going to play that. But I'm just waiting to play the Elden Ring expansion. I really want to play it, and I didn't pull the trigger on a Black Friday deal for a new TV. Yeah, that's the nice thing. I got a couple pubs right here, so I can just walk there. So okay. What is that guy bitching about the music? No, I use Pixabay. Pixabay has all royalty-free music. Also, like you do get copyright claims, but when on Pixabay they just give you, if you get a copyright claim, just post this, and Pixabay is actually super good. Within half an hour, boom, copyright claim removed. You're all good to go. So yeah, no, as long as you use Pixabay, you're good. Okay, so anyways, there's a server working at a local pub here. And always on Monday Night Football, if I want to go for a beer or whatever, and I'm like, how come you don't wear a football jersey? All the other girls are wearing football jerseys. And she's like, well, I don't want to spend money on it. You know, I'm saving money right now, blah, blah, blah. So whatever, we kind of start talking, and then I go back. And finally, I'm just like, hey, because I usually get football jerseys from China from my buddies back in Winnipeg. Like back in the day, remember when it was like a big thing to get these cheap jerseys from China? I was the guy that was doing that, make a little bit extra money. So I can still do that. I'm like, hey, if I get you a jersey, will you wear it? And she's like, if you buy me a jersey, I'll for sure wear it. So I ended up buying her a jersey. And now I'm scared that I gave up the power, you know what I mean? Like now she thinks I like her, she's hot. She's for sure hot. But I'm like, now I don't know what to do. I kind of painted myself into a corner. So I don't know. I'm thinking about what the next move should be here. I know, simple alerts, 100%. I fumbled the ball. I should have made a deal. And I didn't make a deal. I wanted to see what she looked like wearing it. She looks really good wearing it. Yeah, I think so too. I think I lost. It's game over. And then, but she did pay for my wings, which is also not a good thing. She's like, she's like, oh, thank you so much. I'll buy you a beer. I'm like, no, don't buy me a beer. She's like, okay, I won't buy you a beer. She paid for my wings. I'm thinking the same thing too. Abort mission. Oh yeah, why don't I just double down and buy her a necklace? Yeah, no problem. I do one shout out per live stream. Just keep. No. I'm a savvy veteran. I know that I already fumbled the ball, and I think I messed up there. I should have made a deal before. Yeah. I wanted to see what she looked like wearing it. She looks good. Yeah, fired up. Fired up is better. I don't care. I'll just eat that one. Maybe I'll just go in there and I'll just start ignoring her. Like, get a beer? Yeah, bring me a beer. Yeah, bring me wings. let her come to me now. She's not a mail order Russian girl. Yeah, I wouldn't have made that. It's hard. It's hard to pick up. It's hard to ask a woman out when they're working because it's kind of weird. Because if they say no, then you still have to deal with them, and they can't really just tell you to f off. You know what I mean? They still have to be nice about it. No, never played those games. Never even heard of them. I don't go there very often. The wings kind of suck, to be honest. I like that I can just walk there, though. I don't have to take my car. Okay, I think do I have to finish this beer before I end the live stream? I don't know. I did play WoW, but I never got super hard. I just like the questing. It was kind of whatever. I did quite a few dungeons, but never got into like hardcore raids or anything like that. And I haven't played it in minimum 6 years. Yeah, I've met some people that watch the show for sure. No, yeah, that's right. Because it's an awkward situation. Like, what are they supposed to do? Like, you know what I mean? If you bump into them outside of work, though, game on. I don't like to, if it's an item I really don't want it. Send me an email if you want, and I'll let you know if I want to do it. Because some items I just really don't want to review. So cool. Yeah, I didn't pull the trigger on Black Friday. I'll keep you posted. No, I do game on console, but I told the story so many times now. My TV has a line through it now. And it's still good for movies and watching TV. It doesn't bug me. But for gaming, I want the full experience, and that line through it so I got to get a new TV. But my computer's kick ass, so I'm good there. My email's right in every single video. Just scroll down a bit. It's right there. justfoodreviews88@gmail.com. How old is my TV? 7 years. No console games right now. I'm almost done. Horizon. What was it? The second Horizon. I'm almost done that, but that line started bugging me. So now I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima, and I'm at near the end game right now. So I'm almost done that. I did try the factory reset. I tried a bunch of things. The thing is my buddy who's going to help me, we're going to go pick up the new TV. I haven't bought it yet. He's got a truck, but he's an engineer. And I know he's going to pull that apart and fix it because I'm just going to give it to him anyways. And he'll toss me $50 or buy me wings. But he's unbelievable. The stuff that he's fixed. Amazon has a Samsung 4K 85. Is it the whatever the ULED or OLED that I'm supposed to get here? Yeah, you could for sure do it. I just don't want to look through my video stuff and do it. Yeah, I can't watch myself. You know what I mean? Could be the Lions' year this time. Yeah. I think they have a weakness at quarterback that's being hidden right now. I like the Lions. I always like Detroit. It's gonna be Kansas City again. They get all the calls from the referees too. Did it? Yeah. I don't need, but like 85 would already be like, or it would already be touching the speakers at that point. No, I don't like CFL. Yeah, Taylor Swift. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up. Okay, I'll probably do the fast food burrito thing for next live stream. I'll probably do Burger King. I think I'll get the poutine and a Whopper, and we'll make and add some burrito, maybe refried beans or something like that, and we'll see how that goes. But how come I can't keep a? I could for sure easily keep a woman, man. I like my life how it is. I like when I go to work and I come home and everything's right where I left it. I like that I can just leave in my bed and live stream tomorrow. No. I do have tomorrow. It's almost done. I'll just post it tomorrow. What was the one that I had? The Chewy Chips Ahoy Hot Cocoa Christmas Special. I'll put that video up tomorrow so you guys can have a Sunday video. Well, I gotta close them because I forget this time of year I probably don't have to close the blinds, but in the summer for sure all the light comes in on the live stream. So I just got in cool. My moth shows up right at the end, right at the bitter end. It's like, yeah. How's it going, Chris? How's your evening? Thoughts on Calgary? It's too sprawled out. It's too big. Too sprawled out. Not enough. It's okay. Not my favorite city. It's still in the other part of the deal. Oh yeah. No, I'm giving you a hard time. I don't really care. Yeah, here we go with the projector. Okay, I'm out of here. I'll zoom in on these crusts. The pizza pie, if you're watching, your sauce is delicious. Buy some decent, you're charging enough to put on decent toppings. Should have been an 8, it's a 6.5. Okay, I'll see you guys next Saturday. Ouch. Have a good night, everyone.